Hi everybody, I hope everybody's doing good today. I had a couple of inbox questions about my bucket fountains and I wanted to do a follow-up video because they were some very valid questions that I thought I should go ahead and answer real quick like. So the first question I had in my inbox was about the tubing, and they were asking me, how do I know what size tubing to get? Where do I buy my tubing? And that's a very good question. So what I do when my pumps come in, and I have several different size tubings at home, but when my pumps come in, what I do is I take the pumps to the building center in town, and they have these tubings in rolls in one section, and then I take my pump over there and I figure out which one will fit the pump, and then I go get help at the front of the store, and they sell it by the foot. And I think this particular tubing was 36 cents a foot when I bought it. It may have gone up by now, but that's how it is in America right now. So the next question I had was, where are you buying these pumps? And I'm like, oh, well, that's a good question. And so the answer to that is I buy these pumps off eBay. I buy them off the Amazon. I've tried to buy them through just, some esoteric vendors, but I don't suggest doing that. So I mainly buy off eBay and Amazon. The one thing you want to do, and you want to make sure that when you go to purchase these, that you want to make sure that it's a U.S. seller and that these are being shipped from the U.S. Check the state. Make sure you know what state that these are being shipped out of. These come in all kinds of prices. I do cheap. That's what I do. I like to buy them cheap as I can because I'm always messing around with them, and I've yet to have any of my pumps go out on me yet. Fingers crossed, okay? So that Amazon and eBay for these pumps, and then just go to your local hardware store, building center, and possibly Lowe's. The one other thing I wanted to mention that I really like about my bucket fountains is that at the end of the year, and we're into fall right now, and soon we'll be going into winter, and soon it's going to be getting cold, and we're going to start getting freeze warmings. Of course, I'm going to keep my fountains out as long as I can, and I may even put them up and bring them back out. But you can take your bucket fountains and lay everything out. You can dry it, just dry everything up, and then take everything that you built your fountain with, and stick it down inside the bucket and put it in storage for the winter. Then when spring comes, you can pull your bucket out. You have everything you need right there, and you can start rebuilding your fountain in no time. You can spruce it up. Sometimes they'll need a little touch-up paint, or you may even want to spruce it up with something different. You might want to do it seasonally. You might want to do spring, and then into the summer, and then fall decorations into the fall. And that's what I wanted to share. And I also wanted to mention about the algae side. In the heat of the summer, I use this in the heat of the summer, and it just helps keep things nice and clean, and it keeps it from getting all slimy. And you could just empty your buckets once a week. I don't even have to do it. I'm usually just topping them off if it's that hot. But this particular one, I don't know where I bought it at, but it's 1 drop per gallon of water, and it lasts a long time. And I don't see myself running out of this. I don't sell it, I was just recommending it. Anyway, I enjoyed making the last 2 videos. This is my 3rd content video that I've ever made in my whole life. And I hope you enjoy it, and I hope I'm able to explain myself correctly. Thank you, and everybody have a great day, and I hope everybody has fun doing what they do.